I've got news for them. Not this time. Not with so many Americans out of work. Not with so many families struggling to get ahead. I will not take no for an answer, and I hope you won't either.
We don't believe in that. We don't believe in standing silent when that happens. We don't believe in them being silent cents. You want to be commander-in-chief? You can start by standing up for the men and women who wear the uniform of the United States, even when it's not politically convenient. We write our own destiny. It is in our power to do so once more. So let's meet this moment. Let's get to work. And let's show the world once again why the United States of America is the greatest nation on earth. Every single American, gay, straight, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, every single American deserves to be treated equally in the eyes of the law and in the eyes of our society. It's a pretty simple proposition.
We're fortunate the work you did today proved that people working together can overcome great obstacles. Just like in 2008.
They said it couldn't be done. They were wrong.
The people in this room know about heart. And we don't give in to discouragement. Throughout our history, change has often come slowly. Progress often takes time. We take a step forward, sometimes we take 2 steps back, sometimes we get 2 steps forward and 1 step back, but it's never a straight line, it's never easy. And I never promised easy. Easy's never been promised to us. But we've had faith. We have had faith. We've had that good kind of crazy that says you can't stop marching. Even when folks are hitting you over the head, you can't stop marching. Even when they're turning the hoses on you, you can't stop. Even when somebody fires you for speaking out, you can't stop. Even when it looks like there's no way, you find a way, you can't stop. Through the mud and the muck and the driving rain, we don't stop. Because we know the rightness of our cause. Widening the circle of opportunity, standing up for everybody's opportunities. Increasing each other's prosperity. We know our cause is just. It's a righteous cause. So in the face of troopers and tear gas, folks stood unafraid. Led somebody like John Lewis to wake up after getting beat within an inch of his life on Sunday. He wakes up on Monday. We're going to go march. Dr. King once said, before we reach the majestic shores of the promised land, there is a frustrating and bewildering wilderness ahead. We must still face prodigious hilltops of opposition and gigantic mountains of resistance, but with patient and firm determination, we will press on. In America, innovation doesn't just change our lives, it is how we make our living. So instead of subsidizing yesterday's energy, let's invest in tomorrow's. It's whether we sustain the leadership that has made America not just a place on a map, but the light to the world. We are a nation that says, out of many, we are one. We are a nation that welcomes the service of every patriot. We are a nation that believes that all men and women are created equal. Those are the ideals that generations have fought for. Those are the ideals that we uphold today. But we have never measured progress by these yardsticks alone. We measure progress by the success of our people, by the jobs they can find and the quality of life those jobs offer. And yet, as contentious and frustrating and messy as our democracy can sometimes be, I know there isn't a person here who would trade places with any other nation on earth.
It's important to me because I care about people and I don't want to see rights taken away. I don't want to see people have their lives changed without them having the right to make a decision.
And after so many years, even decades, of inaction, you've got every right to push against the slow pace of change. But make no mistake, I want people to feel encouraged here. We are making change. We're making real and lasting change. We can be proud of the progress we've already made.
Just don't give up. After all, we're Americans, and we don't quit. We stand up for what we believe in, and we get through the tough times together. With your
By the opportunities for a better life that we pass on to our children. That's the project the American people want us to work on. Together. What we can do, what America does better than anyone else, is spark the creativity and imagination of our people. Every day, families sacrifice to live within their means. They deserve a government that does the same. Your country needs you. We may have different opinions, but we believe in the same promise that says, this is a place where you can make it if you try. We may have different backgrounds, but we believe in the same dream that says, this is a country where anything is possible, no matter who you are, no matter where you come from. That dream is why I can stand here before you tonight. That dream is why a working-class kid from Scranton can sit behind me. That dream is why someone who began by sweeping the floors of his father's Cincinnati bar can preside as Speaker of the House in the greatest nation on earth. From the earliest days of our founding, America has been the story of ordinary people who dare to dream. That's how we win the future. I'm not sure how we'll reach that better place beyond the horizon, but I know we'll get there. I know we will. We do big things.
Whether we'll come together to finish the work we started, or sit back and watch as the progress we've made gets rolled back, I'm asking you to make your choice. I'm asking